And Mayor Stimson says they're starting to talk about the process of how and when to reopen businesses and get people back to work. Lee Peck is on this angle for you tonight in downtown Mobile. And Lee, the mayor encouraging small businesses, if they are not already, to really start talking about what reopening would look like.
He is, Lenise, and most of the businesses we talked to today are already having those discussions. And like Fox 10, they're a family. They want to get the whole family back together, but not until it's safe for everyone. Closed, canceled, and quiet, COVID-19 continues to impact life and business in downtown Mobile. The OK Bike Shop making the decision to temporarily close their doors March 18th.
Everybody here is family to us, you know. I didn't want any of my guys, you know, like one of my people's got a newborn kid, and I just didn't want anybody exposed to it, and I didn't want to know that I was the reason for the season for someone being exposed to it. I want to do the correct thing for the community, you know, and if it means bleeding a little bit, so be it, you know.
While Moe's Original Barbecue had to let some of their staff go, they continue to operate in pickup and takeout mode.
Because we had to let go of all of our servers downtown and our runners and stuff like that, and it was really tough having to pick and choose who stays and who goes. And
as the city and county begins the process to get businesses open and people back to work, small businesses are already trying to visualize what that will look like in a semi-post-COVID-19 world.
Yeah, we've thought about it. We thought about reversing the entrance to the courtyard, spacing the tables out, using the parking lot of the Union, doing outside, you know, because everybody eats outside here anyway, and just set everything up to where everybody is social distanced from entry to exit, you know.
Yeah.
And taking the doors off the bathroom so it's another surface that's not touched, have extra hand sinks plumbed in. I mean, we've thought about a lot of stuff.
While it will likely be a gradual reopen, businesses have to weigh if it's worth it.
It's twofold, because it's we would be willing to give it a try, but then it comes down to do the people want to give it a go, or are they all content with staying at home until this thing's cleared?
Meanwhile, as night falls on another empty Dolphin Street, everyone agrees when life finally does return to normal, there will be a celebration in downtown like no other.
Springtime in Milwaukee. Everybody's going to be out wide open. That's all I'm looking for, is just the normalcy of it, you know?
I mean, day one since this first thing started, we already started talking about how, when it's all gone, how awesome the party's going to be, right? It's downtown, I don't know, we've probably closed down the streets, I don't know.
Now, we did talk to a couple of bar owners. They tell me opening in the short term could be tricky for them, especially if it comes with any kind of capacity regulations. Maybe not so much for the smaller bars, but if you have, say, a large venue of maybe your capacity is 240 and you can only put 20 people inside, well, reopening at that time just wouldn't be worth it. So a lot of these businesses waiting to see how this all shakes out before making any firm decisions. We're live tonight in downtown Mobile. Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.